hamstring injury. He suffered it in practice on Thursday. On first down. There he goes. Rivers looking deep. Separation. Caught by Jackson. Touchdown, San Diego. And they went right at Hudson, the rookie.
Rivers with time, gonna go deep, has a man wide open. That is a touchdown, Malcolm Floyd.
He froze the Cincinnati defense on the pump fake. He froze the safeties, and Malcolm Floyd got open deep.
Running back, he's a great football player, and actually compared him to Marcus Allen in terms of his all-around ability. And he said a guy like that today is a breath of fresh air.
Amen. 3rd and 3, and that pass is caught by Tomlinson. And here goes touchdown number 101. So once again, we talked about LaDainian. Out of the backfield, you know what he can do.
That all coming out in the 3rd. We start the 4th. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms. 2nd down, 13 on the way for San Diego. And Rivers airing it down the field, and Jackson with the catch over the shoulder. He's a big target. 2nd-year player from Northern Colorado.
5.5 to go.
And Kansas City knows right now they got to stop the running play, and that's why the play action is good.
And Rivers is going to go deep, and that pass is caught by Vincent Jackson.
2nd and 10. He's going deep. And he's got a man open. Jackson, touchdown. Oh, my, Vincent Jackson. They let him go, and look at the Charger sidelines.
2nd and 33. Way down the field, and it's Jackson in stride to the 15. There he is.
Just across midfield to Houston 49. Rivers going down the middle, wide open and caught by Antonio Gates to the 5 and a touchdown. How is that possible?
Rivers from the shotgun. He's going to go long into the wind. Has a man wide open. And it's complete to Chris Chambers. And there would have been a touchdown, but Chambers had to wait for the ball. Forward from the sidelines. 2nd and 10. Rivers, lots of time this time. And he fires long. Has a man. Jackson for a touchdown. Vincent Jackson, beautifully thrown by Philip Rivers.
They found Chambers a minute ago. Another 3rd down situation, and open is Jackson. Bounces off the hit and falls at the 29, his 2nd big grab of the game.
Little pump fake. Down the sideline. Caught. It is a touchdown. Chris Chambers. What a throw by Philip Rivers.
For the Chargers on the Panther 44 after the 16-yard pass. Rivers goes deep. Chambers, touchdown. Trying to get the attention of his wide receivers. Goes deep. And it's caught by Chambers, and Chris Chambers is in the end zone for a touchdown. What a throw by Philip Rivers.
They're 8 of 11 on 3rd down tonight. And Rivers throwing the deep ball for Vincent Jackson. Just shy to the 1-yard line.
Rivers. He goes for it all. Rivers! And it's caught! Vincent Jackson going up high. Makes the catch in front of Andre Goodman.
One guy there missing, Chris Chambers, sprained ankle. The former Dolphin hurt himself last week. Won't play tonight. And Rivers on 1st down, off the play fake, has a ton of time, going deep downfield. And the pass is caught at the 35-yard line by Vincent Jackson.
Yeah, he did. That's how he got open.
Yep. Here's Darren Sproles in the backfield now, and they fake it to him. And Rivers steps up, and Rivers is going deep for Floyd. And Malcolm Floyd makes the catch for a touchdown. Tremendous play to knock Copen back into Morris. And now Rivers is going to air it out from his end zone, and on the run it's Vincent Jackson making the catch. Another big play for Vincent Jackson as he takes it to the 35-yard line. Manu Maliuna sets up in the slot to the right, stays in to block. Rivers has time. Rivers going deep into a lot of coverage, but he's able to thread it into Vincent Jackson for a touchdown.
To keep feeding the ball the running game when it hasn't been working.
3rd and 2. Rivers with plenty of time going for the home run ball to Jackson. There's contact. Jackson makes the catch as flags fly inside the 10. With the win against the Jets and then the win against New England, but it never really happened. 3rd down, Rivers wide open. Vincent Jackson. Touchdown San Diego. 59 yards.
To stop the clock, so you got to protect the middle of the field.
Low snap, Rivers handles it out of the gun, throwing a deep ball right out of the gate. Vincent Jackson, he's got it inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line, a little over 6 minutes to play. The fake to LT all night for Rivers, who then throws, and reaching out for it and making the grab at the 26-yard line is Vincent Jackson.
A gain of 12, and on 1st down, another play action, and Rivers going for the deep ball for Vincent Jackson, and Jackson makes the catch. Touchdown San Diego, 2 minutes into the game. At their team facilities, those Lombardi trophies. 2 minutes away from being a game away from playing for a Super Bowl berth, and first, though, Sproles says, hey, don't forget about us. Sproles takes it for the touchdown, 62 yards.
Malcolm Floyd in at wide receiver far left, and Jackson on the right side. Rivers to throw. Good protection. He's going long.
Caught inside the 10 by Malcolm Floyd.
3rd down and 7. The nickel stays. The extra receivers. Sproles at his side. Going deep and finding Gates. What a catch. Hit by Furry. Brought down 46-yard line. Antonio Gates, one of the best in the business, a 36-yard.
So, some of the news from around the National Football League today.
It's 2nd down and 11. Another block by Runyon. Here's the chasing Robert Smith after the quarterback who finds Gates downfield. They beat Abram Elam. Rivers gets that away with the pressure hot on his heels.
1st down and going deep, wide open. Nobody out. On Nene, and he'll score easily. 59-yard touchdown, and there was nobody within 15 yards.
That's the difference between 40 and 60 million. Nothing, according to Coach Saber. Here's Rivers up top. Caught. Touchdown, Malcolm Floyd.
Able to release it and get it to Gates out near midfield. On a 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Deep drop for Rivers. Pressure is on. Rivers throwing. Home run ball is caught. Oh, Buster Davis with a tremendous catch, and he's brought down inside the 5. 49 yards in the air.
Energy on defense for the Oakland Raiders.
3rd and 15. Samoa working on Floyd. Another flag near me. A lot of teams would struggle with 2 block punts and losing the ball on a goal to go. Nothing to Gates yet. 1st and 10 after the Oakland punt. Going deep for Floyd. What a catch! Downfield. He beats route.
Seems like the target.
Raiders in the nickel. Couple tight ends for San Diego. 1st down and 10. 3 timeouts remaining. And going deep, and he's got his receiver. That is Floyd, who has been a huge target today.
But Phillip Rivers, he's knocking on the door for more.
Gates is out. 1st and 10. Go, he's got Floyd. Touchdown, San Diego. 41-yard hit.
Brought down at the 48 of Tennessee. New set of downs for San Diego. Play action. Rivers throwing up top. Looping to Gates. Antonio Gates is gone. Touchdown, San Diego. Penalty marker thrown.
Roughing the passer penalty.
I think the question, who wants to punt for the Chargers?
McMichael and Wilson, double tight end set, a bootleg for Phillips. Sets, he's going to throw the long ball. Looking to go the distance. Ajira Tutu has got it. Touchdown, San Diego. Home run ball from Phillip Rivers.
This would be big for Denver's defense, 3rd and 9. Bringing a bunch of people. Rivers got rid of it, got Sproles. Open field down Sproles. He goes all the way. Touchdown, San Diego. A blitz beater for 57 yards.
From the 42 on a 2nd and 8. Rivers, deep ball for Jackson, and he makes the catch. And Jackson will score.
So you could just use the speed. Don't try to make too many moves. Rivers, play fake. Look at the time. Rivers, deep ball up in the air, separation, and Jackson with a lunging grab. He wasn't touched, and Jackson will take it in for the touchdown. No Vontae Davis once again today. Davis sitting it out with a hamstring injury, so Nolan Carroll getting the start. Rivers, play action. It's deep. Jackson straddling the sideline. Clean catch.
They have struggled today in that part of the field. Is that my question? I think it was. All right, here's Rivers throwing deep. Touchdown. Malcolm Floyd outrunning the secondary. A 42-yard touchdown pass play.
Looking at Jackson. And that's a big play off the play action fake.
3. Matthews play fake. Rivers loads it and airs it to the corner of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Vincent Brown.
And they're going to move Matthews over to the right side of the quarterback. Julius Peppers over there. Able to freeze him as Rivers goes long ball. Jackson's open and has another big catch.
Gabbert was intercepted. Rivers trying to make him pay for it. Phillip with time and a shot downfield for Jackson. Got it. Holds on. Touchdown, San Diego.
Phenomenal.
Rivers a deep shot. Stepping free. Malcolm Floyd all the way home. Touchdown before it got knocked out. Touchdown, San Diego. 52 yards.
Well, before that throw.
And they put a few seconds back on the clock. You saw Turner saying I called it earlier, and they put 5 more back on. And Rivers will go deep, and open again is Meacham, and Meacham is able to fend off White and take it into the end zone.
Hard with a good block at the center, going deep for Gates. The catch is made. He's at the 16-yard line. He's working on the rookie Barron. Rivers has hit 5 in a row. The blitz is on. The pass is away. He's got Floyd at the 42.
Constantly changing the players up front. You're constantly winding up on your back. It's hard to trust the protection.
Takes a deep drop and fires the long ball. Caught. Touchdown. What a pass. The catch by Denario Alexander for his 6th touchdown of the season. It goes for 37. And the Chargers take the lead.
It's functional football intelligence.
And his first throw to Malcolm Floyd, splitting defenders.
No Malcolm Floyd today because of a neck injury. Rivers, he's got time. Hit as he delivers. It's caught by Green. Ladarius Green.
From the 44, Rivers steps up and throws. Antonio Gates. Touchdown, Chargers. 56 yards from Rivers to Gates.
Rivers fires downfield, over the shoulder grab. Vincent Brown as Woodson forces him to the perimeter.
Tremendous adjustment to the ball by Vincent Brown.
6 penalties against Oakland. Just over 11 minutes to go. Rivers with a flag thrown. Is it a free play? Rainbow to the end zone. Caught by Vincent Brown for the touchdown.
And a late flag there for the late hit by Mike Jenkins.
Ronnie Brown is the running back. And Rivers launches it down the field. Open is Royal, and he has it. One man to beat. Now goes to the middle of the field, brings more defenders in play, and he is tackled at the 18 by Dents. Eddie Royal's been basically...
And now leading the Giants by 17. Penalty markers. Replay for Rivers right here. And Rivers fires downfield. It is deflected and caught by Woodhead. What a catch!
Rivers steps up in the pocket, fires on the sideline. What a catch by Vincent Brown. And a perfect throw from Rivers.
And now the odds are long. They need a conversion here as Rivers goes for the long ball. Man's open, and he's got Allen all the way down to the 25.
It's allowed now. Rufon, obviously. Rivers on first down. In trouble, bobbled, but caught by Keenan Allen and out of bounds. A San Diego first down, a 12-yard pickup.
It is loud in Orchard Park, just like last week against Miami. 2nd and 8. Rivers has time, has a man open, and it's caught at the 50. Malcolm Floyd down the sideline and finally dragged down by Nikel Roby. Graham and McKelvin are the corners here on first down. Rivers looking deep for Malcolm Floyd, has a step, makes the catch, and Floyd is tackled by McKelvin at the 31-yard line. Rivers to the air again. Eddie Royal at the 20, inside the 10. Royal takes it in, a 47-yard score. 1:09 to go, second quarter. Rivers looking deep, wide open is Royal. First down and more. Royal takes it in. Touchdown, Chargers. 43 yards. Ninth play of the drive. It's 3rd and 10. Rivers looking for Floyd in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, San Diego.
Third and 9 now for Rivers. With time, gonna go deep. This side of the field. And the catch is made inside the 30-yard line by Malcolm Floyd. So you can't give up the inside line. Make it 3rd and 17, and Rivers under pressure again, squeezes away, throws it, and it's complete. This is Oliver up the sideline, 40, 35, 30, and down inside the 25-yard line. David Harris with the tackle.
Phillip Rivers doesn't waste a lot of plays.
He changes it a lot. 1st and 10. Brown was in. Going deep for Floyd. Guarded by Woodson. And he's got the ball. What a catch by Malcolm Floyd.
Rivers steps, throws, deep ball. Floyd by himself. Touchdown. Chargers. A rainbow delivery by Rivers. And a 40-yard hookup. San Diego isn't done yet. Chargers elected to run a play before the 2-minute warning. Rivers steps up, fires, deep ball. It's caught by Malcolm Floyd.
That's all great, but you're still down 17-3.
Here's a 2nd and 10 pass play. Here they are down the field, and it's Allen reaching up and pulling it in for the grab near the 22-yard line. Usually the starting left guard for San Diego, the former Bronco. Look at Rivers. One for the deep ball, and it is caught by Malcolm Floyd at the Green Bay 35.
Rivers going to go deep, wide open, has a man, complete. Malcolm Floyd to the 10, the 5, touchdown. And once again, Phillip Rivers ended up on his back.
Rivers, all he's got to Floyd, and it's caught by Floyd.
Here's Rivers looking down the field, wide open. He's got a man wide open. It's Williams. Somehow he got free in the secondary, and he jogs into the end zone to put the Chargers back in front. 80 yards. Rivers to Tyrell Williams.
Set I formation. Hunter Henry is also in on the right side of the offensive line. Rivers looking to throw underneath. Has Benjamin, and Benjamin into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. A 6-yard toss. Rivers out of the shotgun. He's had a good start. He's 7 of 8 for 55 yards. And he's looking for the outside for Benjamin, who's wide open inside the 15 of Jacksonville. Well, maybe the Chargers have found the guy that's going to step up this afternoon. First and goal from the 3. Out of the shotgun, Rivers, quick slant to the near side. Antonio Gates lowers his shoulder into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. Play clock is down to 5. On 3rd down, he steps up and dumps it off over the middle to Williams. And Williams has got some daylight. Inside the 15, crosses to the 10, and now bounces toward the goal line. Touchdown, San Diego.
Benjamin gave Rivers a hand signal. Let's see if he goes to him.
It looks like he is going to try to go for him. Benjamin has some space, and he caught the ball. Touchdown, San Diego. 45 yards. He got a spot over Devon House.
Anderson back out there. Rivers looks at the landscape. It's a nickel secondary. Going deep, and he's got Benjamin, and he's got the ball. He beats Morris. What a catch inside the 10. 43-yard strike. First and goal to go, San Diego. Will they show?
Rivers, 7 of 7 so far. Open down the sideline. Dontrell Inman, touchdown Chargers. "57 yards. Though today, first down and 15. Rivers off the play fake, steps up in the pocket, dancing around, throws on the run. Benjamin has it, and Benjamin curls back for a first down and more. He can run, and he's deep inside Raiders territory. For San Diego, it's squirted out. 23 consecutive games now where Rivers has been sacked, and here is the tight ends. Hunter Henry into the open field. His first reception of the day. He's down to the 20-yard line, and Sean Smith tracked him down. Going to step up with a 1-point lead. About 4 minutes into the second half, Rivers looking to throw, has plenty of time, middle of the field, and his pass is caught. There's a flag down, but Williams makes the reception, and it's taken down at the 25-yard line.
They just didn't think that there was enough running lanes for him to exploit. Rivers under pressure, throws deep over the middle and completes it to Williams. Inside the 20 and out of bounds near the 10-yard line. Beautiful throw by Phillip Rivers, and Tyrell Williams with the grab.
2 yards separate the totals of these two teams today. Rivers standing in, up the middle, got his man. 20, 10, touchdown Williams, Tyrell Williams.
The Tennessee Titans be without Delaney Walker, Rich.
Yeah, he's been terrific this year, Kevin. No question about it.
2nd and 8. Another block by Barksdale. Oh, he's got his receiver. This is 6. Dontrell Inman. 52-yard touchdown pass by quarterback Phillip Rivers.
Derek Watt, the fullback, shifts back into the backfield.
the play fake. Ball receivers out. Rivers going deep up top for Tyrell Williams. Touchdown! Field position. First down, Chargers at the 47. Flag on the play. Rivers airs it out. Way downfield for Williams. What a catch by Tyrell Williams. And he's down at the 8-yard line.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd and 8. Fires down the field. He's got his man. It is caught for the Chargers touchdown. It's Travis Benjamin. And he was wide open. 47 yards from Rivers.
They could really use him to run against this Browns defense.
So Kenneth Farrell making his second straight start. Rivers is going to go down the field. Has his man. It's caught. It's Travis Benjamin, the former Cleveland Brown, returning.
Four-man pressure. Rivers looking deep. Benjamin in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That's the one thing this dude can do is flat runs.
Gordon in, second down, 13 for Rivers. A pretty good block, but they're getting around that right tackle. He's taking the place of the starter, and they go downfield. Benjamin with a nice catch. Fending off the coverage on the play. Mitchell was there. The gain to the Kansas City 24.
I mean, he's missing persons report right now on Hunter Henry. Play fake. Rivers has time. Rivers going deep. And Rivers has a receiver, Tyrell Williams, and he'll score. 75 yards. Here's Phillip Rivers. And it's caught. Phillip Rivers to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen in a foot race, and he'll go out of bounds. You talked about him. He's the man. He's the wild card on this club offensively, and Allen gets to the 10-yard line.
Pretty for Rivers, 15 of 32, but they're in a position to take the lead. Rivers, off his back foot, throws to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Hunter Henry. Rivers delivers.
Coming in motion is Eckler, who's been quite a find and has started the last couple of weeks. Rivers on the run, heaves it, and he's got a man open at the 30, and it is Benjamin down to the Cowboys' 24-yard line. From the pocket, launching and finding again. A man deep in the secondary, and it's the third catch already in this quarter for Keenan Allen. Allen, his top target, has 8 grabs for 98. Here's a first down throw. First down throw, and it's caught, plucked out of the air by Tyrell Williams.
Anthony Brown won. Russell Okung is back in there at left tackle for Los Angeles. Rivers, great protection. Rivers, deep shot, separation. Tyrell Williams. Williams has got the angle. He's gone. Touchdown, Chargers. Phillip Rivers on the money for 75 yards. Not where they'd like them to be. 17th in the league. That has a lot to do with the early season struggles. Flea flicker. Rivers, deep ball. Keenan Allen. He's got it. Allen is down at the 1. They keep dialing it up.
Rivers today, 9 of 14. Crumbling pocket goes, got him wide open. Tyrell Williams, 56-yard touchdown.
Green, the motion man. Derek Watt in the backfield. Rivers, deep shot from Rivers over the shoulder. Mike Williams, what a grab! Touchdown, Chargers. Marcus Peters is limping, and Williams is slow to get up. That was spectacular. 42 yards.
They have 5 in their secondary, and that's what Rivers will look into and go.
He's
got Benjamin. There he goes. Another long touchdown pass. Travis Benjamin, 62 yards.
3rd and 17 for the Chargers. Deep drop for Rivers. A rainbow. Keenan Allen's got it for a first down across the 25
on that interception. Rivers throwing it deep out of his end zone, has a man open, it is caught across midfield. Tyrell Williams.
And he was rooting for Breeze as he watched him make history last week. Play action from Rivers, going to sling it on first down up the seam, and it is caught. Tyrell Williams on a massive play for the Chargers. It's a 44-yard completion to Williams. Once again, play action from Rivers, all day to throw. He's throwing towards the end zone, and it is, who's got it? Williams, the intended receiver, and they say touchdown. A battle between Williams and Demarius Randall, the safety, and it is Tyrell Williams with the touchdown, 45 yards from Rivers.
Phillip Rivers is going to throw it on first down. They're going to go deep down the sideline. Got his man open and he hits him. This is Tyrell Williams for 75 yards and a touchdown. Rivers, deep drop this time. Deep pass, wide open to the 15, the 10, the 5. Mike Williams with the touchdown. 55 yards.
Again, good time. Going deep, he's got Allen. Wide open, cuts and breaks a tackle on the play of Thompson. Allen down inside the 35. Spectacular throw, great time awarded. 54-yard strike and a first down for the Chargers.
Well, take a shot. You look right, Keenan Allen.
For Arizona. Now 1st and 20. Rivers. Sideline throw and the catch made by Sean Culkin, the 3rd-string tight end.
Their 7th-round pick. He's in the backfield. We got movement up front. Everybody thought it was a false start. The pass is deep downfield. Travis Benjamin for the touchdown, and everybody in the stadium wants to know how they got away with a false start. 46 yards.
Fake to Eckler. Rivers throwing, got his man wide open, and he hit him at midfield. Keenan Allen inside the 40-yard line.
From the 25, airing it out, has a man. Pass is caught by Mike Williams. Rivers. Pass is caught. Travis Benjamin. That takes it.
Football like that, it minimizes what New England can do on 3rd down.
Play action. Rivers steps up. Heaves it downfield, wide open. That's a touchdown. Keenan Allen got behind everybody. And Rivers finds him from 43 yards out.
3rd and 13. Rivers steps up, throwing inside the 5, caught, touchdown, Keenan Allen.
Well, that's just the ultimate confidence that a quarterback has in a receiver.
With Miami 2nd down and 10. Good time. Going deep, he's got him. Williams with a great catch inside the 25.
3rd down, 7. Rivers deep downfield. He's got a man open, and it is Jason Moore who is.
We approach 5 minutes to play in the 4th. Rivers will take a deep shot. Separation. a touchdown. Quick strike, LA.
Not sitting back. Don't be passive.
Good protection this time, and looking down the field for Williams, and in traffic. He goes up between the two.
Okay, Chargers after the touchback from the 25. Going with the deep ball.
Open, it's Williams pulling it down inside the Packers 30.
Rivers steps into it. Down the middle, pass is juggled and caught by Mike Williams.
Rivers pumps once, launches deep, and what an effort that time! Wow. Mike Williams!
Rivers taking a deep shot. Williams is wide open. Makes the catch at the 45. Williams stiff arm on Jackson, and Jackson drags him down at the 25.
Now it's 3rd and 13. Rivers has time and going deep, and the pass, is it caught?
Are you kidding me?
Touchdown. Touchdown by Mike Williams, and he finally gets a touchdown reception.
Rivers going to go deep down the far sideline. It is caught at about the 30-yard line by Mike Williams, that big receiver you were talking about.
Rivers protected well, takes his shot up the seam. Wide open is his man, Marcus Johnson.
Little pace for the Colts here, down 21-0. Rivers, good protection, airing it deep. He's got Johnson out there. Johnson with a grab, and Johnson all the way down to the 1.
Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Rivers unloads on a deep ball. It is caught by Hilton. And Hilton loses the ball at the end of the play. The Titans jump on it. First down in Las Vegas territory at the 41. Play fake. Rivers. Deep ball. Separation. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. Wide open.
Here's Rivers on 2nd and 20. Down the middle of the field, got T.Y. Hilton inside the 5-yard line.
They got field position.
2nd and 9. They pick up the blitz. And Rivers is going long. He's got a man open. Pascal has it. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
What a job. This is a Steeler blitz that they've been running forever. They call it a cross dog.
Rivers looks downfield, looking for it all. Rivers wide open. Touchdown, Jack Doyle. Now the Colts are very much alive here in the fourth.